Hello everyone, today I want to talk about a piece of software related to Tekken 7 called Tekken Overlay, which most of people are using it for many years and people are calling it a cheating software, which it is if you're using it for information advantages. But there's more useful features to this software that I want to show you in this video. Okay, so I want to show you how to download it first. You go to Google, type Tekken 7 Overlay. You need to get into GitHub link. Click the latest one. And here it is, Tekken Overlay. Click. It will download. Here. So we need to extract it first. Extract files. Okay. And here it is, Tekken Overlay. You can run this before the game, or you can run it after you launch the game. Here, our game is running. It injected successfully. Okay, once you're inside the game, it says successfully connected. We can access the software by pressing F1, and here it shows all its features. The frame numbers, text throw, hitbox, game information, graphs, display setting, and restart manager, log manager, repeat action manager, and so on. But these two, display setting and restart manager, are the most useful ones, especially for content creators, that I will explain. But let's go from the first. So the first one is frame numbers. This is the cheating feature, which will allow you to see the real-time frame advantage and disadvantage of every move during a match, and whatever, an online match or an offline match. But you can enable this feature by enabling the name tag feature. Enable name tag feature. So what will this do? You have to go to the next match, or just simply select reset the match. It will add a text, overlay text, to your name tag, which will allow your opponents to see you're using an overlay software. Okay, by now enabling this, you can see on connect and on wave the frame advantages. You can change it by seeing the startup frames and total frames, but +8 on hit and +1 on block, or you can see yours and your opponent's frame advantage and disadvantage at the same time. You go to CPU and look, -14, -7. So basically it's a cheating, because people will spend so much time on practice mode learning these, and you can just see it in between a match, a live match. So the next one is throw tech. By enabling this, you can see the command, the releasing command of every grab you and your opponents do. Okay, for example, this is 1+2. This is a normal grab. You can release it by just 2. The third one is headbox. By enabling this, you can see your opponent's headbox. For example, this, where you whiff or where it connects. The next thing is game information. Game information, by enabling this, you can enable your health. It will show in a numerical at the top of your health bar. For your opponents, the 175 as the max, or the distance between you and your opponent. Okay, so the next thing is graphs. By enabling this, it will show the frames and speed of every character in graphs in frame milliseconds. Now, display setting is the useful feature. By enabling custom FPS, you can set your FPS if your PC can take it, or like you can change it to anything, like 360 or 240 or 134. Just click set. My FPS counter is not on, but the game will look much smoother with a higher refresh rate. Okay, so the next thing, you can change your resolution, your video mode and everything from here. And first person camera, you can also see as a first person, or the field of view. By default it's 65, but you can change up to anything like 150. It will, you can see whole map. Or just zoom in 50 or 40. The default is 65. Okay, so you can save it. Okay, the next best feature is Restart Manager. By enabling this, you can set a restart position in anywhere in this stage. For example, with default settings, you can only go for current position, wall, balcony break, and default. But with this, have you ever wondered some people doing tricky combos from a different angle with a hard angle to set? So like this, if you just go to Restart Manager, enable custom restart position and set the restart gimmick default. If you ever break the balcony or floor, you take this and remember current position as a restart. You click it and it will come from this position, from wherever you set. Like if you, so this is a very useful feature if you're doing a difficult combo from a difficult angle. Okay, the log manager keeps the offline information of network lags. Repeat action, I haven't used these features, but with this you can import movesets. So the next thing is frame history. Frame history will enable this okay, let me first disable the game information. Okay, by enabling this, you can see the frames of every input you do and how many frames are in between every move you do. This is a good information to know. And credits, logs, and game information is not important. So there's it. Thank you for watching.